Welcome ladies and gentlemen, my name is dr.J and this is the 9th episode of my series How to Complete Hollow Knight. Last time we went back to the Mantis village and confronted the Mantis lords. After a valiant battle we've proven to them we were worthy of their respect. And now we can move freely through their territory. Today however we will have to brave the horrors of Deepnest again. The gar pits, similarly to the golems, cannot be damaged and must be avoided. So unfortunately some of my footage was corrupted. The onsen I will be starting at is located to the left and down after the room where the recording stopped. And this is group number 22. We are almost halfway there. Oh hey there! You seem to be vaguely familiar. Where are you going, bud? Okay, the way back being blocked is always a good sign. So, Nosk. Now that's the first real tough fight. Though he doesn't have many attacks, they're all a pain in the ass. Most of the time he's simply charging back and forth from one side of the arena to the other. Occasionally he'll start spewing corrosive blobs that stay on the ground for a while. And he could also jump on the ceiling and start raining blobs down, which is actually very good for you since you can hide near the door of the arena and heal. There's also a cheap strategy you can use for an easy win. I'll be showing it in the refight later. Not a lot is known about Nosk. It is a shape-shifting creature that has some limited telepathic abilities that he uses in order to change its form to something important for his victim. Then he lures them to his lair, and as you can see from the background, he hangs them up as trophies. It is unknown whether he was always this kind of predator or the infection has made him become what we see now. Finally! Thank you! My god. Okay, so the whole purpose of killing him is to get the paywall he was guarding. Okay, so now we're going to get another grub. It's always a good idea to use the super dash whenever possible. Unless you actually see there's a wall in front of you, it's usually worth it since the charge time is not that long. Of course, if there's an enemy you collide with, the price becomes steeper, but since you can cancel it at any point, and again you should be able to hear the enemy if it's that close, I'd still advise using it. Right, so that was the corpse creeper. Sometimes when you kill husks in the deepness, they'll reanimate like that. It takes a while to reanimate, so you can easily just ignore them and continue on. Did I mention how much I hate deepness? And that's grub 23. We've already saved half of them. Also, we're almost done with Deep Nest. Now, in order to proceed, we need to go all the way to the left and get the tram pass. Oh hey there, Mighty Zod! I see you're continuing your glorious fight against the horrors that work in this ruined kingdom. We'll go see how he fares in a bit. We meet Claude and see she has realized the limits of her powers. She's no Zod after all.
You see me, Daddy.
Let's just go and quickly open the shortcuts to the rest of Deep Nest. The carver hatchers do what their names imply. Hatch dirt carvers. It's best to finish them off quickly so as to not get overwhelmed by the dirt carvers. This area was part of the attempts of the Pale Kings to connect the Deep Nest to the rest of the kingdom of Hallownest. But even in his prime he was not strong enough to force his will on the two dominant species in Deep Nest. Eventually, the attempts to construct the tramway were abandoned as the workers kept getting killed. Now that we have the tram pass, the only thing left is to check upon Zod and finally leave this place. I don't like all those corpses. Yep, there we go. My apologies, Master Zolt, I won't bother you any further. And with the King's Idol collected, we are officially done here. For now. Now let's go use our new tram pass. Hi Aquaro, taking a bit of time for yourself I see. Well, you enjoy that. To get through here, we'll need the Shade Cloak upgrade for our dash. Have I mentioned how much I hate this place? Okay, so now we can use the tram to get to the ancient bastion. Hey guys, after finding the tram pass we can now use the tram system and travel to the ancient basin. A very important place for the Pale King and also where we will find another and arguably the most useful movement ability. As always, if you've enjoyed it, please press the like button, and if you have any questions or comments, I would love to hear from you. This will really help me to provide better content for you guys. Hope to see you again next time, and until then, have a good one.